What do you think the dopest song you ever wrote?
I would say the dopest rhyme I ever wrote was on a song called Mortal Kombat, where I said, none of are in front of, because every one of my adversaries lack, you little son of obituary columns of read your name. If you ever try to step to the big deck, I think that was my dopest line.
Right.
My dopest song, I believe, was a song on, forget the album, I think it might have been Taste of Chocolate, called Mr. Pitiful, because it was heartfelt.
Right.
It was me talking about personal stuff that I was going through at the time.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm not used to doing that. I'm not comfortable doing that. So I think that's the dopest song I ever wrote. But my most motivational song is from my first album, Set It Off.
Right.
I normally perform it first or second in my stage show because, you know, it could be nights where, you know, ankle hurting. You know, I have arthritis in my back. My back, you know, messed up. As soon as I hear that, all the pain go away. I'm 20 years old again. I'm 19 years old again. You know, everything is back to normal.
Right.
That song just motivates me. Yeah.
Do you still write today?
Absolutely.
You writing for you or you writing for someone else?
For me mainly. Yeah.
You looking to put something? You looking to put something out? You gonna do? Or you just like?
Yeah. I let LL Cool J and Q-Tip convince me to do new music. So
yeah, L said he gonna. Excuse me, I had LL on about a year ago. LL said he gonna be on the stage like Mick Jagger. LL said he gonna be out there like 70, 80.
I mean, I think he can do it. You know, that title, the GOAT, I think he deserves it and he wears it well. You know, because I mean, I don't see nobody else that can actually say that, you know, they've charted for what is it, like 4 different decades?
80s, 90s, 2000. He had 3 and 5 decades.
Five, yeah. Charted for 5 decades. You know, nobody else in hip hop can say that. His longevity is like, yeah.
Is he as appreciated? Is he as respected as he needs to be? Because LL brought the women, because he was the first one to start rapping about women when I'm alone in my room.
I think that true hip hop fans understand and respect L. It's just that he's become such a big movie star.
Outside of music.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Hove. Hove got his start in music, but Hove ain't really doing anything. He's a mogul. He's doing...
Yeah, but I think they still respect Jay-Z as a lyricist, as an MC. You know what I'm saying? It's like...
Because he's recent.
Because it's like everything that he does outside of music is business.
Yes.
L, Queen Latifah, what they do is film, Hollywood.
Yes.
So they're seen more as movie stars than MCs.
Yes.
But, you know, you can sleep if you want to.
Yeah.
LL Cool J and Queen Latifah will drop a hot 16 on you and murder the mic any given night.
Latifah definitely don't get what she deserves.
Yeah.
Because when they start talking about women in rap and they go to all these, and that's not to minimize anybody's name that they mention, but y'all forget about the queen.
Yeah. And it's like you can't do that because she did so much for the culture.
Yes.
And for female MCs.
Right.
She broke down so many doors.
Women rappers. I mean, you the exception. You mentioned Roxanne Shante. Give me your 5. I mean, there's some great ones, and you know, you're probably gonna tick some people off because when you say 5 of anything, that means you leave something off.
Mm-hmm.
Give me your 5 women's rappers.
That's right. That's why I'm not gonna give you my 5. But I will say that some of my favorites, I'm gonna try to go from then till now, would be Sha Rock, Debbie D, Roxanne Shante, Salt and Pepper, Queen Latifah, MC Light, Eve, Foxy, Kim, Lady of Rage. Lady of Rage.
They forgot it.
If you call Lauryn Hill a rapper, I like to because she's a monster with the bars.
Yes, yes.
I'd say Lauryn Hill, Lady London, Lola Brooke. I'm probably forgetting a few, but yeah.
Who that said? I forget who said it. That he believes female rappers are becoming over sexualized.
Well, I mean, it's like, that's what they did to them back in the days, you know what I'm saying, trying to force them, to be sexy. That's one of the main things that, I've always respected about Queen Latifah.
Right.
She was like, I'm gonna keep it Afrocentric and I'm gonna be the queen. I'm not putting that tight shit on, I'm that's something about Queen Latifah I've always respected.
Yes.
She did it her way.
Queen has always been the queen.
Yeah.
I mean, when you meet her behind the scenes, in front, she the queen.
Yeah.
Bro, I need to know. You got me in North Carolina. You from Brooklyn, New York. There could not be anything more different than Brooklyn, New York, than North Carolina. How? Why?
Well, yeah, I'm from Brooklyn, Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn, but I hadn't lived there since 1987.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I said the same thing that Biggie said when I first made a record. I ain't never leaving the hood. But then I realized that I had to.
You had to.
You know what I'm saying? I felt like I wanted to be here with my people. You know what I'm saying? We're going to walk this walk together. But then I realized that, your people start looking at you differently. So, I hadn't lived in the hood since 87. I moved to Jamaica Estates in Queens.
Okay.
So I was, in like kind of like a suburban area almost, and I had a lot of friends in Long Island that lived in the real suburbs. You know what I'm saying? So when I came down here in the 90s and did a show, because like my family is from South Carolina.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
We dirt roads and stuff like that. People don't know you and walk up and be like, what your name is? You know what I'm saying? That's where, where I spent my summers
Right.
in South Carolina. So when I came to North Carolina and saw that, this ain't country, this
Laid
just
back,
like Long Island.
yeah.
It looked just like Long Island.
Raise a family.
Yeah, I was like, I could actually live here.
Right.
And I did it.
Want to join Club Shay Shay? Become an official member by hitting that subscribe button, where you never know who's going to be joining us for drinks and conversation. Don't be late to the party because we like to do something before two something.